All right, welcome to Paper Portraits Part 2. So for this project, we first studied the Mona Lisa, one of the most famous portraits in the world. I want to show you a more modern portrait to kind of frame what we're going to be doing next. So this portrait, as well as the following, are by an artist named Kehinde Wiley, who you'll see in just a second. He's an African-American portrait artist that emphasizes having this very Baroque and classical look. So you'll see in a second, there's a portrait to the left, which is the original of Napoleon, and to the right is a portrait of a modern rapper. He takes these portraits, which are usually European men and women, and remixes them with iconic African-American men and women of today. All right, so today we're gonna finish our face and do our hair. So the first thing we're gonna do, find the middle of your face, go down halfway, and we're going to do the nose. Remember, your nose is going to be a wide U. It can be smaller or bigger, pointier or wider, depending on your nose. After that, you're going to put 2 C's on both sides for your nostrils. Once you've done that, under your nose, halfway down to your chin, you're going to put a smile, a normal smile. You're going to have it wider than your nose, and you don't want it too tall like a U. You kind of want it more like just a slightly curved line. Depending on the size of your lips, the next thing you're going to do is your filbrum, which is that little U on top. If you want your top lip to be big, do it higher. If you want your top lip to be smaller, do it closer to that line, and then connect them. Same thing with your bottom lip. If you want it bigger, scoop down farther. If you want it smaller, make it closer. Once you have your nose and your mouth and your chin the way you like it, you can trace it with a black dry erase marker or a Sharpie if you have it. And then in a second, we're going to start cutting out the hair and the shirt. So if you're done, you can already start cutting that out. All right, so today we're going to do the hair and the shirt. The first thing you can do is cut out this piece and this piece. I'm gonna come around and you're gonna pick a background and you can design your shirt. So on this piece of paper, on the back, go ahead and design. It's gonna go like this. And cut out the hair. This is not your final hair. This is going to be something we're going to use to trace around to make your hair look like your hair. But we all have different hairstyles and hair textures and hair sizes. So we're going to go over that together. So cut these out. You can decorate your shirt however you'd like to. And you might think about what color background you're gonna have. Let's try to use different lines and textures to create your shirt. Especially one that's going to match your personality. Okay, so like I said, while this is going on, Mrs. Dykes is going to come around actually with 2 kinds of papers, one for your hair and one for your background. So for example, this will be my background, and I will get black hair for my hair. But for right now, you are decorating your shirt And then she's gonna come around with background and hair. If you want to, you can see how your shirt's gonna look on your body. If you want to change your neckline a little bit, this doesn't have to be as curved. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that. So the round part goes on top, so that way it looks like your shirt has a round opening, and see how it has my corners right here matching up with the top of my shirt, so the overlap isn't that much. All right, once you have your hair color, so let me grab my hair is black, but I'm gonna grab a medium brown so that you can see it better. But once you have your hair color, you're going to glue it kind of top middle. So you want room around it. Like that. So you can do your shirt, glue your head on top of your shirt. When you get your hair color, glue your hair piece that is right here, top middle. Once you do that, you can also draw kind of like generally your head shape, so that way you know where your hair is going. So you can kind of look at your face and sketch. This is going to be the back, so don't worry about it looking kind of weird now. But this way we know, like, if you're going to have bangs, if it goes onto your face, how your hair will go around your head, like that. At this point, Mrs. Dykes, in person, she is going to show you guys on paper different kinds of hairstyles, but you can have your face with your shirt underneath of it, glue your hair, stencil, middle top, draw a kind of quick head under it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then she'll pause and go live and show you guys how to do different kinds of hairstyles.